Hello guys, what's up? We're back. Well, I guess we're not back. We're just with Penumbra, since this is my first time. Well, not first time playing, first time streaming it. I played this way back in 2013, 2014. Like, this is like one of my first games I bought on Steam. Like, this is way back, and even then, like, that was like a long time since the game came out. Because this game came out in like 2008, 2007 or something. Like, it's an old game. It's definitely a classic. If you've never heard of this game, this is a great game. This is by the same people who made Amnesia. This was before they got big, really. They made Penumbra Overture. And I've always liked this game, actually, more than Amnesia. I've always appreciated it more. Maybe it's because it's the Arctic setting, and I've said this before on stream. I love Arctic settings in their entirety. There's something really relaxing to me about Arctic settings, even if they're kind of supposed to be spooky. And I think like that's the cool thing about Arctic settings and just snow settings in general is we're just gonna go normal. We're not gonna go anything too crazy. We're gonna go normal. But let's just I'll shut up while the story begins. And the story began in February year 2000. And I hope the lights...
In this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made.
It's story time.
Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolutions, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day.
Huh.
Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor.
Oh, cool. Backup plans.
Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago. And so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time.
Huh. Who knew?
My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me.
Yeah, and this is what gets you into this
hellhole. The
hellhole.
university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past. You
know, he is way more dedicated than I would be. I would receive those, and he would say, burn them, and I'd be like, okay. Alright, fine. I could use a little bit of firewood, I guess. I would not be like, yeah, you know what, I can just pack up and go to Greenland. Yeah, you know, easy as pie. Let's just go to Greenland right now. I better stow my gear. Yeah, you don't want to be walking out there with nothing. So it'd be pretty cold in here as is. The physics of this game is awesome. Similar to Amnesia, obviously. Hopefully the FOV's good. This took me forever to get working. Way longer than it should have, to be honest. Canned soup. And you can launch it. It's just so satisfying. Just picking shit up and just launching it. It's kind of like, assuming this is a shit bucket? That's not good. Here, we'll put it on the bed. That way, you know, that's totally where you'd want it. Oh, flashlight. Okay. So, yeah, this game took forever to set up, and I'm not gonna, like, bore you. But basically, I had to, like, turn this game into windowed mode. It's too old, so it didn't have, like, a windowed mode at all. Tab, with the shortcut F. Via the inventory tab, or hopefully with the shortcut F. Oh god, they actually show you the flashlight. I forgot about that. Okay. Anyway, So I had to trick it and go into the game files, change it to windowed, then do a window capture, and then I had to full screen it, and it would finally, a new source would find Penumbra, because it kept finding Penumbra, but it would not capture it. You don't want to bring this? Okay. That's weird. Always travel with a padlock and a key, preferably mine's in the inventory tab. Oh, okay, this is just telling you how to do it. Oof, that's 49. Oh god, the flashlights have batteries in it. Do I have to put it in, like, a slot? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Whew, it's all about getting used to this game again. Anyway, back to what I said before. Oh, no. Dearest Eric, just a quick note. Before you sail and leave me once again, I've left you a little something to remember me by, in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. What does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need, so that you can come home to me safely, and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks. The last time, I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to come to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but it said they were... Oh, no. They were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything, slow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. I don't think I'm the fisherman. Also nice, there's a little alcohol. The wife knows how to get to my heart, I guess. Probably whiskey. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, you have to use a glow stick if you run out of batteries with the flashlight. And the glow stick is really shit. Like, it's really bad, if I remember right. If the torch runs out, should be able to access it through G, which makes sense, because it's a glow stick. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, keyboard makers, for making F and G right next to each other. Cat, you're bothering me. I hope the music's not too loud. I might turn it down. Give me 1 second. It looks like it's kind of loud. We'll go down to, like, 50. That's probably fine. Maybe it could go up a little bit, but we're going to keep it at 50 for now. Do not exit the game. That would piss me off. Playboy poster. It's nice. Some things don't change no matter how far away from home you are. But yeah, no, like, this game is a classic. Are you going to pick up the fucking coat? Oh, diary. Game is classic. Love this game. And I hope everybody else does as well. Hey, buddy. Stop. Sorry, my cat's kind of annoying me. So this isn't going to be very spooky because I have a cat here that's keeping me safe, I guess. Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy just in case. Well, take it then. Take it. If you want it, take it. God, those batteries only... What's up with these... Yeah. I know. I think somebody drove me out here. I'm assuming that I was ferried out here. I don't think I just drove out here by myself. Are you going to walk out without the coat? What's wrong with you? As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Yeah, did you not know how cold it gets up here? And did you not know how deadly it is? It's pretty fucking deadly. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in the extremities soon after. New hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Well, that's because you didn't grab your winter coat, unless we're just supposed to assume he grabbed it on the way out. Like, you would die so quickly. I thought you had more time in the boat. Whoa. I mean, you didn't just get here, like... Did he just walk out and hope he'd find something? You do realize... Okay, so you can actually look up the, the locations of this game, and it's basically where you'd expect. It's in the middle of nowhere. Oh shit, do I have to bash it? Do I have to bash it with a rock? Oh god. Frozen solid must break ice. Okay. Let's go get this rock and break it, because that's probably what you need to do. But, you know, I probably can't feel my legs at this point, and this shelter is only going to help so much. Yeah. I should be able to manage to pick up the rocks. You're breaking the fourth wall there, buddy. You know, this is in the middle of nowhere, Greenland, obviously, and you can look up the locations because it gives you the coordinates in the sequel. Okay, let's get down there. Yeah, I know you're dying. I'm trying my best. It's the mouse is trying it. Guy, come on. Oh, it opens up this way. Oh god, you're gonna be fighting with. I'm gonna be fighting with the physics quite a bit, I think, because the physics can get, as fun as it is, it gets really frustrating. Because sometimes just I don't have enough room on my desk to move my mouse. So that's going to be very frustrating. But we're in the mine. We're back in the mine, everybody. That's healthy, you know. Normal to hear creepy whispering. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Oh, Jesus. If only you could reach that. Wouldn't hold my weight. Ow, that would hurt like a son of a bitch. But we're going to be using the glow stick mostly when it's mostly safe. Okay, the glow stick isn't as bad as I thought. Emergency exit. Well, that exit's not emergency anymore. We can't leave. A steel rod. Okay, yes, you actually, unlike... Ooh, flare. Unlike Amnesia, you can actually kill the enemies you're fighting. And I actually liked that more, because why wouldn't you take a fucking thing to them? Okay, let's put these flares on, like, what one? Okay, 4 is easily accessible, but I won't probably hit it on accident. And then let's put the steel rod on 1. Oh, can I equip the steel rod somehow? How do I equip the steel rod? How do I swing this? Because I swear, unless I can't swing this one, maybe it's a pickaxe I get? Stuck. Okay, cool. Let's get going. It'll be a learning experience when I play this again. Ration pack. Maybe it's the hammer? Let's see, I can swing the hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right, and then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too, pulling back and then thrusting. After that, I should still be able to look around. How do I use it? The hammer? It's hammer time. Like, I think if this just makes me... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's use this hammer instead of a metal pole. Okay, guys, why the fuck wouldn't you use a metal pole? Why wouldn't you use a metal pole? And I don't think I can... Ow. Can I get rid of it? Okay, there we go. That's on 1, so that should be easy. Alright. I'm just looking for hidden stuff because I remember running out of quite a few resources when I played this game last, but I was also an idiot and was in high school, so you never know. Metal shelf. Okay. Oh god. A lot of this stuff is coming back to me, though. Oh, great. Also, you be freezing. Again, why the fuck would you go out here? It's the middle of nowhere, Greenland. I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit and ranting, but it's middle of nowhere, Greenland. You can look it up, and the closest section to Greenland, and the closest town, I guess you could say, would be Alert, which is actually in Canada. And I don't even think... Alright, game. Calm down. I'm talking. What was that? Wolves? Was that the wolves? Calm down, game. I'm still talking. Still talking here. Oh shit, yeah. I have to unequip this and then go move it. Ugh, that's gonna get frustrating. It's unstuck now. See? We fixed it. But what's this do? Looks like mechanism, whatever. Okay, somebody wanted to get in. Or someone was trying to get away from the wolves. Probably that, because I think we do run into a couple survivors here. But I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm like, I don't care as... I mean, I love my dad, but he gave me specific instructions. He said, hey man, don't come look for me, just burn the stuff. And I'd be like, okay. I'd be like, okay, sounds good. Will do. I would not go to the middle of nowhere, Greenland. And, like, what was his plan here, anyway? Do they both leave the same spot? Okay, they do. Okay, well, that was a nice little detour, I guess. How do I... Do I have to break the bolts on them? Maybe? Oh, you know what? I bet I have to use this metal pole. Christ, what am I thinking? I don't know. Oh, God. Chat, we're already stuck. Chat, we're already stuck, and I just started. I was going so smoothly, too. I was like, man, I remember this game more than I thought. I'm already lost. I didn't remember him leaving the boat that soon. I thought you left from the boat, and you found the hatch right away. I didn't realize he was walking for, like, a while, and he said, ooh, I started not feeling my extremities. Yeah, that's what happens. That's... What did you think would happen here? Did you actually think that you could just walk out in Greenland and be like, oh, it's gonna be easy, easy? I actually think that happens a lot. There's actually a really good book about that, called, what's it called again? It's, oop, I'm gonna have to look this up, but it's free. It's only like 16 pages. To build a fire, there we go. To build a fire. I read it relatively recently due to a video about the horrors of cold. Because I said on stream that I really liked the cold. But I also realized, like, okay, cold is like a mixture of things. It could be calming, but it's also, like, completely horrific, right? Because it'll kill you so fucking fast. And it's something you take for granted because we have civilization that just has heat with it, right? But when it starts going out and you live, say, in the northern areas, like, it's illegal to shut down the heat because of this. You can freeze to death super quickly. Maybe the metal pole goes in here. Oh, that didn't work. Oh my god, okay, guys. Don't worry, I swear I'm smart. But you can freeze to death really quickly, and what's it called? The to build a fire actually explains it really well. So you basically start by you don't realize how deadly the cold is when you go into it. It's till like you start losing the feeling in your hands. You start going like, "Ooh, God, it's bad," right? But you think it's fine because it's not necessarily all that painful. To be honest, it kind of is. It's so gradual that usually you kind of almost forget it's there. But frostbite is like if it's extreme cold, it doesn't take long for your extremities to go numb. Like, I was driving back from my college in North Dakota, and my right around Fargo area, a little bit past that, my heat broke in my truck. And honestly, what I should have done is taken the hour drive back and just said I couldn't go home. But I just muscled through it all the way home. And I remember not being able to, like, feel my legs. And then, like, they were super fucking heavy. Like, it was bad. Like, I shouldn't have done that because Yeah, the heat stayed in there in the truck for a little bit, and obviously there was no wind, right? There's no wind in there, so it wasn't. At least I wasn't getting wind chill, so I was still somewhat protected. And obviously I had a winter coat on, which is why it was only my legs that were cold. My legs were fucking freezing, and there was no heat in the car at all. And I remember like not being able to really feel my legs very much by the time I got home. Like I needed a nice little. I literally called my parents and said, "You need to like have a hot bath ready because like and the door unlocked because I need to come in there like right away because it was like 3 hours or 2 to 3 hours without like um, any heat in my car, and I had to even stop once to try to warm up my legs, and thank God I did, because if I did, I think my legs would be in pretty fucking bad shape, to be honest. Maybe I wasn't close to like I don't think they ever hit frostbite levels, obviously, but they were really fucking cold. Like it took forever for them to warm up once they actually got in there. Like, and it's just something that you just don't risk it. Like you can lose limbs really easily in the cold, and I don't think people realize that. Like, you don't wear gloves for while it's negative 30 or 40 out, and you're just thinking you can muscle through it because you're in your house, right? And you're like, oh, it's not that bad out. Then you get out there, and usually it's not that bad until like a couple minutes in. Like, you might not feel it, but you don't want to be far enough away to the point where, oh, fuck, like, I'm going to get frostbite. And most people just think they can muscle through it, right? Most people just go like, it's fine. You know, when I get there, it'll be funny. And that's literally what I thought in my car as well. I was like, oh, it's going to be fine. I can just muscle through it. It's okay. I'll just muscle through it until I get down there. I want to make good time. But realistically, people have lost limbs in the cold. And it's pretty horrific. So, and it's interesting that people always just take it for granted. Especially if you live up in these northern states or in Canada and stuff. Like, this shit will kill you. There's a reason barely anybody lives in the Arctic Circle, right? So many people live in the, like, the tropic range and the, like, in between the equator and the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn? Is it, what's the bottom tropic? I don't remember what the bottom one is. Either way, a lot, like, most of all civilization lives in there. Very little lives up, like, north of like that, like if you just take Norway and just draw a line, like the south point of Norway or even Denmark, and just draw a line, the population is not going to be that high comparatively to the other areas, and that's just because of how inhabitable it is. It's easy to deal with. To deal with heat, it's not necessarily easy, but it's much easier to deal with heat than it is with cold. Cold is an extreme, right? There's not very many food sources. And on top of that, like, if you're out for a specific amount of time, you're fucking dead. Like, there's nothing you can do. And the worst part is even by the time you sometimes realize it, and this is also in To Build a Fire, like, it might be too late, right? Like, he's trying to build a fire at the, like, he shouldn't have even gone. Like, that was the whole point, was he was in the halfway point, and he sat there and he was like, shit, like, why didn't I listen? But, like, you're very over-cocky. Like, you're very overconfident at the start. And then you slowly realize, oh shit, this thing's no joke. Like, this thing will F you up. And he just kind of slumps down and just kind of falls asleep, I guess. But you just kind of start, we take for granted how easy our lives are compared to back in the day where everybody, all civilization kind of said, fuck this cold. We're just going to, most civilization just said, we're going to keep going until, we can feel our fingers, until we don't lose people from, just happening to take their glove off for a little bit. Yeah, I think that's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to deal with. We just need to give them water and make sure they stay cool. That's easy. Anyway, whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness, buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Hey, yeah, emergency services at the end of the phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there if something goes wrong. Part of the carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids. Knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Whew. I've jotted down a note just in case. Well, what was your note? That's definitely not the note. To-do list. The entrance to the... If I face off against anything down there, I won't last a second. Caution, stealth are the only defense now. It just kind of interrupted me. I was trying to read a different note, but that's okay. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd the best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control. Yep. I should be quiet enough that... Okay, so... Okay, so this is like the blue vision that... And obviously if I take that out, I'm not hidden. Either way, at least this doesn't have the stupid-ass mechanic. Actually, when it goes blue, it becomes way easier to see. Let's take that map. Take the map. Oh, shit. I forgot. There's no map in this game. I'm gonna be doing this. Entrance cave is caved in. There must be another way out. You've just been... You keep getting more and more unlucky. Okay, well, here's the exit. The exit, sadly, ladies and gentlemen, it's right there. That's nowhere, that doesn't lead anywhere good anymore because that's just gone. And now we have to locate everything. I guess we'll start with the office, and then go. There's sadly no map. You'll have to do everything by yourself. And I remember the puzzles in here being somewhat difficult. I remember having to learn Morse code, so that's not fun. I don't think any monsters come out yet, so I think we're fine. If you haven't seen this game played at all, ever, the monsters in this are a little bit different. You can stay in the dark all you want, to be honest. It's totally fine. So that's the nicest part. That's a sign just pointing to the office, I think. I hope. You know, maybe I should go to the farthest away one. Like, I should try to get as much done before wolves come. Because I think there's a specific event that happens that makes the wolves come, if I remember right. Yeah, office. Let's get in here. Anyway. Yeah, you fight wolves in this game, basically. You're going to be fighting... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, there's save points. God, you know what? While I was in the game files, I should have changed quick save on. I should have put quick save on. I know that's cheating, but God, does it make it so much easier. It makes things so much nicer. Oh. Beef jerky. That's to lure the wolves away. It works, like, half the fucking time. Oh, boy. We'll see if I can even get through this. It's not that it's spooky. I just remember a lot of annoyances with it at times. Alright. We'll see. I probably can get through this. It's not that bad, but... Obviously not tonight. I don't have time tonight, but... Oh. Well, fuck Resident Evil, I guess. Can't save that way. Backstrin. Okay, I'm not gonna read through everything. If people want to, they can. I'll just kind of like leave it open, like the old-fashioned YouTube way. Leave it open. You can pause it if you want to read it. I read the Fishman's note because I assumed it was important, and it wasn't. So, you know. Some notes I'll read if I think they actually deal with important shit. I'll read it then. Oh, God. The music in this game is, like, insanely underrated, too. Like, the Overture theme, opening theme, is so goddamn good. You might have heard it while the stream was starting, but it kind of stopped midway through and just turned to rain. But the music in this game, criminally underrated. It's really good. The piano is good. Small key. We want to get as many flares as possible. Oh, batteries, thank you. Maybe maybe the glow stick isn't as bad as I thought. What's in here? British platoon. It must date back to World War II. I suppose the mine was converted into some kind of bunker. Yeah, I don't know who's using this mine. As I said before, middle of nowhere, not even very close to the coast of Greenland. I mean, sort of, but it's pretty far. Oh, sorry, everybody. Dying, apparently. Jesus, I went down the wrong pipe. Drowning. Drowning in water. Well above ground. That'd be embarrassing, huh? Man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still, I know this man. Before me is Howard. I call him Father. What the fuck just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. And there, ladies and gentlemen, starts the game. There's no going back now. Literally, I mean, technically with the ladder broken, there was no going back anyway. But that, if I remember right, basically makes it so there is nothing he can do. Even if he got rescued somehow, he's trapped here. Oh, big book. Oh, God, this is actually going to be important, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually going to need... So, backstring is something we needed. Black gunpowder, string, preferably cotton. We actually need to make this stuff. So, like I said, the puzzles... dynamite. 1 part this, 3 parts that. Small parts of sodium carbonate. So, we'll be making dynamite. Don't worry. Armstrong. So, we'll need that note. I'm pretty sure we need to make dynamite. Unless it's for... That's a lot of paper. Jesus. Like, can I scatter it? Like, if I ran into it, can I scatter it? No. It's like a brick wall. Okay. I don't think the wolves come in yet. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh! Fuck! God damn it. Okay. The wolves are... Alright, boys. Heroic time. Anything within my field of... Oh, okay, there is a panic mechanic. I forgot about that. Well, dude, I need to see... So you can kill this if you are very careful. I just saved, so I'm not, like, too worried about it. You can kill them. I don't remember if they respawn, so it might not be worth it. I might panic. Well, that's, like, the worst thing you can do. See, for me, I guess if I panicked, I'd be like, fuck no, am I doing this? I don't know where I'm going. You know, I'll find a sign eventually. It'll tell me where I'm going. Yeah. Where is it? I hear it. Okay, this is storage room. We're going to the storage room, everybody. Okay, we're gonna go to the storage room. Wolves, stay the fuck away. I thought the wolves came after... I meet one of the survivors. Can I turn on the lamp? There's a wolf nearby. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that fucking growl was literally right next to me. This surround sound shit is... It helps, but God, it was pretty close by, I think. Seriously, stop it. It sounds like it's right next to me, but I know it's not. Because... So you can't leave with a hammer out for some reason. It wouldn't let me go in that door. I was super scared I would have to crank that and it'd be very squeaky. I was like, please no. Not right now. I mean, it's kind of light out, so I'm not that spooked, but... So this is the place I actually remember. This is like, there's a survivor over here. Oh, I'm wrong. What a surprise. Okay, at this point, don't listen to anything I say. It's clear that I don't remember what I'm talking about, everybody. This lighter, if this lighter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have. Yeah, it would. Okay, so the survivor's here. Locked from the other side. Don't worry. Some wolf will come and give that in. Okay, so I think this is telling you how to do stuff. Show some kind of trapdoor, but I can't see where it would be. See, this is when I thought the wolves came into play. But maybe I just went here first instead. Like, I think if I went here first, it would have been a little better. But it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. But there's a guy in here. He's kind of going insane. You'll find out where he's from in a bit. He's obviously not from the mine. The mine's been shut down for a while. But that's a future problem. That's also locked. Okay. Let's get this. 3 minus those equals trapdoor. It's just telling me how to get in here, I'm assuming. Rock, please. Physics, please. Physics, work with me. God, that would be, you know, those stones look pretty heavy. I'm assuming this is locked as well. It is not. Ooh, good. There's a save point. And some other stuff. Cool. God, I should have just changed it to make it so I could quick save. Because now I'm at the I don't, maybe it does automatically quick save every time you enter a room as well. I don't remember. I had more control, but over what? Yeah, what exactly? Physics, work with me. Yeah, you know, hearing whispers is completely normal as well. Like, hearing whispers is 100% normal. You don't have to worry about it at all. And if you hear it, that's good. In fact, actually, hearing whispers is a good thing. So if you don't hear whispers, actually, that's perfect. Yeah, did you not notice that, like, a bunch of things have holes in it? Yeah. Oh, fuck, God, I forgot spiders. Yeah, nobody likes fucking spiders. Nobody's sitting there like, God, man. Actually, that's not true. Some people do. But most, okay. This is the most annoying part of Penumbra, is honestly the spider portion, I think. Well, at least it was a dog, or I'm assuming a wolf. Because that would be much worse to deal with. Well, do you want to read it? No? Okay, well that would actually be interesting to read. It's a flare. Could be a handy light source. Well, do you want to pick it up? Oh, shit. Sorry. It's so stupid. You have to take off the hammer and fucking... That's the only way you can pick stuff up. Like, God, the age of this game is really showing, man. The age of this game is showing. Like, why? Okay, I don't. Again, if you want to pause it, you can pause it. Dusty old bags. Yeah, I think you hope those are bags, right? I fucking hate spiders. Steam can blister flesh. I know, I've seen it happen. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you're gonna risk running through there, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna go this other way. Ladder! I'm sure I can use this ladder for something. I think if I swing like this, the spiders can't get near me. You can kind of abuse the physics in this game. Yeah, not smart. Also, man, the fact that they have steam power still is pretty crazy. Oh, okay. That's, that didn't work. Didn't work out so well. You know what? We won't take the ladder with us. We'll, hope that there's a pipe over there, and then we can take the ladder. Right? Right, guys. How do I run? Is there a faster button? Okay, spider. Stop it. Oh, we made it. Okay, that's no source of life. I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. The spiders are so tasty. Okay, scientific findings part 2. Okay, this guy's a little nuts, I guess. Looks like eggshells. So this guy's a little crazy that we're reading about, huh? I'm fucking dead again. I'm fucking dead again. Okay. Alright, Steam. Alright. You fucking ladder. I don't want you. I might be an idiot, because clearly I'm not timing this correctly. Well, good thing we lived there. Ow! Pain. Do you wanna look at that? Guys? No! I can't die here. Am I crouching still? That would probably help, right? Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures, which is bring out the fucking hammer. Ow. Oh yeah. Cool. We needed that. We also needed these. Although I think I'm... See? Okay, never mind. It's the glow stick that's actually OP. So this is the game where the glow stick is OP. Because... let's turn this off. Although I think this will bring the spiders down here. Guys, the physics is so annoying sometimes. I think that means it's off. Also, I'm not in too good of shape right now. Painkillers. Oh, that's all I brought. God, I came so unprepared. You know what, we'll put that on 3 just so I can toss that out if I get it. How do I do this? Alright, we're gonna grin and bear it, babies. We're gonna grin and bear it. Oh god. Okay, cool. No steam. Hammer for safety. Yeah, okay. Oh. Well, hey man. Sorry I brought those wolves to you. I hope you can forgive me. Or whatever they were. Can I get back up, or do I need to actually bring the ladder? Looks like somebody sawed this with a pretty blunt saw. Okay, so I actually need to... I think that's what the ladder's for. Pretty sure anyway. At least they don't make you bring it very far. I like how he sawed it off and then somehow it got over here. Hey, buddy, I know. Again. Alright. I'm gonna go feed my cat in a second because he's going pretty nuts right now. He's like, how have you not fed me yet? You can probably hear him in the background. So I'm sorry about that, guys. You can hear the meow. Are you gonna say hi again? Whew, that went straight through me. That fucking... Hey, buddy. Yeah, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi, Rusty. Come on. Say hi. Are you okay? Are you starving? Am I starving you because I haven't fed you yet? How could I? Hey, cool. We can get in this room. Oh, hi. He's very needy. He always wants my attention all the time. So, I don't think he's doing too hot. He didn't bring his boots with him, so that's not good. It's pretty cold down here. Here's the thing, is it would be pretty fucking cold, so I don't know... This guy liked notes, huh? Well, we'll take his key. We'll take his notes. Day 200. Oh, Jesus. This guy was living down here for 8 months. I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic, even if I don't have any anesthetic. Surgical tools. Another century of days. Holy shit. Almost a year. Last entry. I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mind system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door out to my cell. I wonder if this was day 300 and he just wrote that. Like, did he think that, like, what I was... Did he think I was not human? Because, like, he probably would have come outside otherwise if he knew I was human. Probably not for the reasons we like to think, right? He'd probably come outside and be like... Ow. Did he... Oh, he cut off his tongue. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so... Spiders are over here or something. I don't know. His notes don't make any sense. It seems like he's going a little crazy. Which, you know... Oh, that's his tongue! Oh, it's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. Largest spider I've ever seen with its gut carved open. Yeah, he was eating them. You know, there were wolves and beef... I have beef jerky with me right now. That sounds a lot better than, you know, that. Hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I'd go anywhere near it if it was. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone out to the Arctic if I knew what was out here. Well, I wouldn't have gone out here anyway. Beef jerky? Oh, man, he had beef jerky. Like, can I look in here? Well, then how did he fit through there? He got through there somehow. I guess, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. Spiders equals sadness. Yeah, that's very true, crazy man. That's very true. Spiders do equal sadness. Oh, God. Alright, wolves. I probably should sneak, huh? I have beef jerky on me. I think it's at 3. Okay, don't want to take out the beef jerky. I think they can fucking sense it while it's in my hand. I could be wrong. Could be. Okay, I don't know where I'm going again. We're gonna hope I find a sign and I just stumble upon it. If need be, I can take out the hammer and just fuck them up. I can just hit them in their teeth or something. Okay, where are you? Office? Workshop. We're gonna go to the workshop, everybody. No, the workshop's not this way? Oh, God, what? Workshop? Wait, was I just in the workshop? No, I wasn't. I was in the storage room. We're gonna go to the workshop. And if any wolves come near me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cry? Maybe a little bit? Probably cry a little bit, yeah. I think crying is, like, the appropriate response. That's what this guy does. Do I have the key to this? Okay, what? No. Does this pause the game? No. To-do list. I found a locked door in the middle of the mine. Oh, do I have the key, actually? Did I do the right thing? Oh, thank you, Lord. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. You're probably right. I don't think it's gonna stop them, though. There's zombie wolves. Fuck me! Just block the goddamn door! There we go. You know what? We're double barreling. We're double barreling, boys. Oh, God. Do they break this down in time? Fuck! Well, I'm fucked. Alright. Alright, boys. Hammer time. Alright, boys. We're just doing this. Anybody else wanna fuck with me? Huh? You wanna fuck with me? Fucking Jesus Christ. Alright, this takes a while, but you can kill them. Which is nice. Because fuck these goddamn wolves. Okay. Double barreling didn't work. Double head smash, though, that was very effective. Worked quite well. Can I pick up this goddamn map, please? Okay, I'm in the workshop, so opposite. Okay, all right, we're jumping on. All right, so I was in storage, just going to the office. Now I'm in the workshop. To get to the northern area, that's the goal, but I don't think I can get there until I get like explosives. So I need to get to the workshop, which is where I am, and then I just go straight down from the workshop over to the explosives. So, oops. So I need to remember that when I leave, to go straight to the explosives. I wish I could pick up a goddamn map, but no, that's too good for me. Where's the glow stick? Take out the glow stick. Oh, explosives are over there. Okay, cool. You know, you know what? I'm gonna sneak just in case, and I'm gonna not do that, because I know there's more wolves in here. I know there is. That guy was just probably spawned for that, like, thing. Are we going to the explosives first, or we'll end up where we need to go. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. Jesus. Storage room, no. We'll just end up where we need to be, okay? Workshop. Okay, workshop we can't get to, but I'm assuming that's where we are. Okay, so workshop requires a passcode of some sort. I don't know what kind of password it needs. I suppose that'll be something I figure out. Hopefully the wolves... You know what? Maybe I killed the only wolf here. Like, you know, it's trying to, like, ease you into the game. It's like, hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, you'll be okay. You know what? We're gonna go... Yeah, I know the storage room is that way. We're gonna go this way. Did I literally just make a loop? How did I do that? Okay, whatever. I don't know how that happened. I must have got myself turned around somehow. Unless there's two things. Because I thought I was going this way, but I must have got myself turned around. Let's go over here and try to get to the explosive room, maybe? Okay, that's just a hiding spot. Then you hope a wolf doesn't come over there and fucking eat you, right? I don't hear any wolves, though, right now in my headphones. So I might have killed the only one there. I think it spawns... I think it respawns by the time I enter a save point. By the time I enter, like, another area, I think it respawns. Can't you jump up on this? I think you can... I think I remember cheesing this. I think I remember cheesing wolves occasionally, because you can jump up on stuff, and obviously they can't. So you can just kind of... You can kind of... I hope it's not too dark for everybody. I hope everybody can see this, actually. Explosives are down that way. Okay, well, we'll keep going this way, I guess. I'm assuming the northern area is here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the northern area. Because it caved in, everybody's stuck here. So if you were stuck here, I'm sorry, everybody. You're kind of fucked. Back in the age of industry. That wolf's still dead, so that's good. Zombie wolves are not fun to deal with. Yeah, you know, it's so much easier to just hammer the shit out of them. I've seen better days. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about the cement mixture, huh? I guess I can't lift that up by hand. You know, I'm very strong. TNT. So this must be the explosive area then. Do I... What if I... Oh, okay. Combine that. That should fire it up now. Okay, cool. So we have a lighter. I forgot about that. Do I drag this TNT over then? Because this is the explosive area, right? There's no other place it could be. And it has TNT by it. Yeah. So that's explosive area. Let's go look at the map. Let's go look at the map. I knocked down the lantern. Nice job, Kyle. Nice job, me. I'm here. Explosives are literally to the left of me. I can't get to the workshop. I've already been to the storage, though. Unless there's a code somewhere. I thought that's the one that you need. Oh, sorry, guys. I keep thinking I have the map pulled up. As crazy as that is. I keep thinking I have a map pulled up, but I don't. But need to remove the rubble first. Notes, explosive book. 1923? Maybe it's 1923. Oh. What the fuck? Why did you... Game, why'd you close? Are you okay? Game? How's my stream doing? Am I still streaming? Probably am, right? Oh, my bitrate just dropped crazily. Okay. Jesus, am I still streaming? God damn it. Maybe it was just a lag spike? 0% frames dropped. Might have just been a lag spike, I guess. Could have been. That's probably what's up. Okay, well, I'm going to continue streaming. I hope everything looks good. Like, for you guys as well. Armstrong is mentioned included book of a more point of interest, valuable formula for almost all potential applications. Red phosphorus and barium. I don't have any of that, but I have backstrin. I don't have any string yet either. I'm assuming all that's in the storage or the workshop or whatnot. I'm assuming that's all in the workshop, but I can't get there unless it's... You know what? I'm going to go to the workshop. We're going to see if I can enter in 1923 and assume that's the code. Hopefully it is. You know, I've been known to, brute force my way through puzzles before and get very lucky while doing it. So you never know. Okay, so you needed a note just in case. Must be a code. Better to find it than attempt trials and errors. Okay, well, where would the note be? Where? Oh, where? If I was a note, where would I be? Officer's log, maybe? Post article. Spider haters note. He hates the notes. Spider haters. Is that all you got to say about that? He ripped out his own tongue and you just call him spider hater? I feel like... I don't know. There's just a little bit more. I need to find a code for the workshop door. I understand that. But I've already been everywhere. I've been to the explosives. I mean, I can check out up here again, but there's no up here anymore. Unless it means over here. I don't think there's any wolves. I don't hear any. So we're going to just kind of... We're going to be ballsy, okay? We're going to be really ballsy. Yeah, you can totally, like, if you... I shouldn't risk it because it might glitch, but, like, you can basically hop on shit and the wolves kind of become a little bit easy, you know? It becomes pretty easy then. Office, explosives. Again, where is the code? Can you rotate these? If you have to drag it against the thing, you can't just pick it up and rotate like, what's the game? Portal lets you do that, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. See, this is why you always have a glow stick out. Some light source, because you miss something super easy. I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those. Did he really think this was actually good? Such delicate mousy morsels on which to munch for red. 8 ravenously for and which to munch for red. 8 ravenously of their flesh today, and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door. And yet Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. So it's obviously 8412. And Red is a character we will be introduced to in a second. No wolves. I think it was 8412. Memory's a little lacking, just like Red's. Maybe it's working a little backwards, right? Anyway, let's get this open. Let's get this open. No, that's... Watch it say you failed. Good stuff. We made it. No, there might be wolves in here. Nah, there's a save point. There's no wolves. We're golden. Never mind. We might not be golden, ladies and gentlemen. We might be even more in danger. There's cold. Could just be a piece of eye reflecting the light, or more likely I put something definitely catching my eye under those rocks. Oh, okay. Thank you for saying it, because I wouldn't have noticed. Pickaxe! That's even stronger than the... Can I use the pickaxe? Because if I can use the pickaxe... Oh, dude, those wolves don't stand a chance! Those wolves are fucked! Is somebody trying to mine their way in? Oh, wow. That's actually pretty crazy. You know, get some sunlight, warm up a little bit. Let's save. It's an old artifact. Do you want to, I don't know, do that? Yeah. Do you want to, I don't know, save, please? I have a heart attack. Yeah, you're probably going to die. Let's take that glow stick out. Oh, there is another door in here. Okay, good. I know, I'm ballsily waltzing in here. Oh god, more spider webs. I hope that hole keeps that thing out. I don't know if that's what he said. That's what I'm going to say he said. We're good. You know what? Before I do that and open up a new Hell of Horrors. See, that's smart. See, now that's genius. One, I can't believe there's still electricity here. But if there is... That's genius. No, yeah, find a way. Just climb over. Just climb over. That way you get the protection of the electric fence behind you. Because wolves, they don't like shock electricity. They might be able to jump over, but you're not worried about the wolves because you have good old pickaxe right here. You're not worried about those wolves because you can just bash their face in. What you're worried about is the spiders because spiders don't sleep. They don't rest. They just kill. I bet they do. Oh, is this literally... Okay. Alright, let's just do that. This place is in serious state. Did that railing come off through despair, or was it ripped off? Maybe ripped off? They really wanted you. Is that a mini spider on there? If that's supposed to be a mini spider, I don't like it. It looks fat. I don't like it. Did I miss something? I probably missed something, right? Maybe I'm supposed to grab one of these and probably take it over, right? Well, no, because there's like a thing here. Roll in a barrel. Oh god, barrels. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't want you to do that, I don't think, because otherwise they wouldn't put those there. It doesn't want you to cheese it. It wants you to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm supposed to follow those, like, cord things over here somewhere. Turn it off, maybe? Maybe? Because I don't think I'm supposed to roll this over. I think if I do that, that's going to cheese the game. And it won't know what to do. I don't want to go down here, but... No? Okay. Well, that's good. I didn't want to go down there anyway. That's actually perfect. Yeah, they put those sandbags there for, I mean, lore-wise, maybe for the spiders, but I think they just crawl all around it. How do you... I don't want to touch it, because it's going to kill me, obviously. Do I have anything? That's my notebook, obviously. I have beef jerky, you know. It's no good doing anything on an empty stomach. Maybe that's my problem. I am actually hungry in real life. Like, in the real life, I am kind of hungry right now. I mean, all you have to do is hook it around that wire and fucking pull. Pull! But I guess that's too much for you. Understandable. Oh! Maybe these? Maybe these. Not the barrel. See, the problem is, we always assume it's the barrel. But it's not. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. 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 Well, we are, I guess, we're reinforcing it. Okay, well, we're reinforcing it. Okay, change of plans. I guess I accidentally reinforced it. I didn't mean to. But the guy on the other end is happy, you know. He's just like, he's sitting there like, oh, nice. You just reinforced it. Thank you, man. This guy, I thought he was going to take it down, but... Oh! God, it hurts. Okay, alright. Okay, see? We're on it. Oh, boys, ladies and gentlemen. And we're protected from spiders over there. That's how you do it. I don't know if that's how you're meant to do it. I'm assuming it is. But if not, woo, we cheesed it. I am not shutting that off. Fuck that. That can stay on. I am leaving that on. Nobody can stop me because I can just jump on this barrel. Can I jump on the barrel? Let's just make sure. In case of a need of an escape. I can jump on the barrel. We're good. We have our handy little picky right here. So we're good. Okay. The door looks very weak and old. Well. Oh, man. We're the monster now. It's like My Bloody Valentine, you know? You just fucking bust in. You're ready to go. As long as spiders don't come in here, I'm fine. Dynamite! Do you have cotton too? That's painkillers. That's not what I'm looking for. Those look pretty explosive. You should take those too. Oh. More dynamite. I need cotton as well. To be fair. Because that's like the one thing I don't have. I don't have cotton yet. I have my lighter, my handy dandy lighter. Got my dynamite. Cotton? Like, come on, that looks like cotton. Nothing practical. Nothing practical. Again, I need some cotton. Okay, we're heading out. I think what I did was actually correct. Okay, I don't think I can make it. Ow. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. Dude, you could make a life back here. Look, Spider Guy did it. I think you can do it too. Like, look, yes, he had to cut off his own tongue. But that's looking at the glass half empty. He was alive for a year. I mean, yes, it wasn't very long. No, it wasn't a fun life. But negativity won't get you anywhere, guy. You could make a life back here. You have dynamite, so if it ever does come to that point, like if you need to amputate your tongue, you just blow it off. Perfect. Solved. You're golden, dude. Come on. You can do it. It's totally okay. There's a lot you can do here, okay? I'm just saying, you could have made a life for yourself, and you decided to leave the electric fence. Oops. Let's save it again. Oh, I love my mind when it gets ripped out of me. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah, it's genius. I'm never gonna get used to that. Yeah, you never will. Okay, seriously though, cotton. Cotton anywhere. Cotton. Cotton. Okay, when I'm saying cotton, all I can think of is dodgeball. You know, bold move cotton. See if it pays off later. Wolves, please don't respawn. I just want a relaxing jaunt over to the explosives because I probably missed something over there. This is only the first area too, so once we get to the northern area, the puzzles get quite a bit harder, and then, if I remember correctly, it's just all around a grand old time. There's some Morse code that's needed. There we go. Just barreling it, you know. Trusty old barrel. I probably missed something over here, because I'm an idiot. I mean, I know there's TNT over here, so... like, if I put this in 5 and go... Whoa! Game just froze. Oh, okay, no. Just had that nope in the corner and I missed it. It's like, no? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you think that's okay? Why would you think that's okay? I think there are wolves. Music? Shh. I think the wolves respawned. Well, can't worry about that now. We'll worry about that and kick a pickaxe to their face if need be. I think it respawned though, because I slightly hear a growl, but that could be also just the ambience. The ambiance. Okay, cool. Could have been used for mining operations. Judge, I don't know, but I don't see a fuse. Of course you don't. That's like the one thing I don't goddamn have. Is a goddamn fuse. Guys, don't tell me I missed the fuse somewhere. Like... that's what's gonna happen, right? Like, I missed the fuse somewhere, so I have to backtrack somewhere to the fuse. No, not in there. Oh yeah, the doggy's not here anymore. He's out there. Oh. Oh. I fucking hear it. Do I have to go out there? I'm just, like, curious as to where I go. Because, like, did I miss it? Because, like, I got the dynamite. What, did I need the dynamite? Like... I mean, I guess I can go back out there. That's fine, I guess. I don't really know where else it could be other than, like, the workshop. Did I actually get anything in the workshop? Was, like... Did I miss something there? I mean, I'm tempted to say, like, okay, like, where is it? Because I just don't want to wander around and, you know, miss some shit. Fuse. Normally I don't look stuff up, but I've already beaten this game, so it's more of a... I just want to make sure... I don't... Oh, okay, it's... here. Left, there's a box of cotton string. Okay, I literally walked right past it. Okay, I know. Sorry, guys. I was gonna go back there because I'm all like, there's no way I missed it in any of the other places. There is a way I missed it in the explosive rooms, but like, Jesus, that wouldn't have even been fun. Like, that would have been like really annoying. So it's up top somewhere, apparently. It's up top somewhere. Easy to miss, apparently. I don't know where it is, but we're gonna try to find it, I guess. Barrel. Alright, enough imitating, like, 2010. Okay, it's time to get out. Okay. Ow, what the fuck? That hurts! Who turned it back on again? What the hell? Shut it off. I get it. Look, I wanted to start a new life here as well, but sadly, that's just not the way it be, okay? Perfect gunpowder keg. Did I have a string? No. Walkthrough, did you lie to me? Did you lie to me? You got a license for that, mate? What's in it? Okay, what do you need to do? Found a keg of explosives without a fuse. I'll blow myself up trying to blast the exit. Just chuck a dynamite right to it. Like, just be like, what the... Just throw dynamite and call it good. Oh, it's... Okay, well, shit. It's not here, I guess. Okay, fine. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe it is here, I don't know. Well, I guess... what I wanted to do was not wander around, but I guess we're wandering around. Yeah, I never get used to that. That's okay. I think you heal up to full when you get sucked into that, like, fucking... Necronomicon type thing. No, it's supposed to be in the workshop. Are you serious? I just didn't click it? Oh, it doesn't look like... That hand looks basically identical to the hand that's, like, picking something up, so I probably just missed it. I was sitting here like, let's go wander around, but then I was just like, no, there's no way. There's no way I missed it. Okay. Alright, we don't need that. You know what? Running's a little ballsy, but, you know, I'm a ballsy guy, I guess, you know. I went out to the Arctic. I don't even know if... I'm pretty sure I brought my winter coat, but didn't show me pick it up. So, you know, could have just not. Or it won't work as a fuse. Oh, true. Yeah. And then you need to... I don't know if I have to put it up to that. What do you mean you can't ignite a soaked thing? What made you think they'd go well? I mean, maybe you want to make some long fuse dynamite. Nope. Okay, well. Maybe you want to dry it off a little bit. What made you think that'd go good together? Oh, guys. Okay, look. We're going to be wandering around a bit. I understand that I'm not the smartest person, okay? I get it. But, and for that I apologize, okay? For that, I am sorry, okay? We're back here. I know I wanted to make this my home, but I don't think you guys had this in mind when I said that. I know you guys are probably like, okay, you didn't have to do this, like, why? Alright, we're back to... Okay. It's gonna make it a little bit difficult, isn't it? You know? You know what? You're a gymnast. Good job. Good thing he's a gymnast, I guess. The hole's too small. The hole's too small. What the fuck? Is that fucking good enough for you? The hole's too small. Fuck you, it's string. It's goddamn string. Okay? It's string. What do you mean the hole's too small? Yeah, that's what I needed. That's good. I'm so happy for you. Alright, let's get going. Alright, spiders, you can bust out there all you want. I don't really care. Okay, good. That didn't happen. Either way, I was gonna say, if it actually does happen, I'd probably be a little bit spooked. But, flash a light. Flashbang. Okay. Now, is everything good enough for you, princess? Alright? Is everything okay? Oops. Sorry, everybody. I shift tab instead. Is that all good? Anything else you want? Huh? Anything? I'll happily give it to you. It's okay. Fucking go. Hey, bucket. Alright. That's loud. Wolves didn't know where I was. I don't know. Oh, God. You know, see, this is why caving's stupid. Like, I could never go in caves, ever. Well, I mean, I can go in caves. Caves are fine. Like, I've toured some caves. But, God damn it, caving? Fuck that. Like, you have to shimmy, you can't move your legs and arms. Like, if you have to get to that way, like, it's not worth it. Like, nothing's worth that. Like, they'll be like, oh, but sometimes the sites are so cool, and sometimes very few people have been there, and it's like, that's fine. That's great. I'm happy that you guys can experience that. But as for me, I'd rather be able to move my arms and legs and not get stuck. I watched Man in Cave by Internet Historian recently, and like, why the fuck would you do that? And he stayed down there for like weeks on end. That's just crazy. No, thank you. I'm good. You know, I don't want to do that. That's good. I'll tour the safe caves where you can kind of, you know, you barely have to move, like you barely have to shimmy across it all. You know, that's the caves I'll take. You can just kind of walk in, you know, do your thing. Most of it's safe. Give me those kind of caves. And it's Arctic there. Like, you know, he's probably cold as hell. So the fact that it, you know, he hasn't, like, lit a fire yet is pretty crazy. when I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe diamonds? Netherite? Perhaps it was arrogance at still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity. Well, you're one hell of a guy. You know what? Nobody can say that you're not committed. And coming out on top, maybe he should be committed, actually. But not in the way he thinks. Now, I know, I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death. I don't know if mauled to death would be good. And starving's probably not a fun way to go either. Then kick-starting the chain of events that led me to end up here, writing to you. I just hope once you understand my story, you'll have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Okay. No. Fire escape? No. Weird. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go feed my cat, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna feed my cat. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything, because, you know, hopefully this probably pauses it, right? Anyway, I am gonna go and be right back. You guys can listen to the wonderful wind and cold of Penumbra Overture. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. I hope the creepy wind in the chair kept you guys good company. Alright. We're back in the mine. Alright. Because I don't want to miss something obvious this time. Who the hell needs these crates in a mine? That's what I want to know. Very weird. Wow. Very weird. In case you don't know. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I don't want to cave in. Add power room. Is there anything in here? That looks dangerous. Backup system for the electricity. I think it might be part of it. Yeah, I mean, the fact that this has electricity is just what's nuts to me, right? You wouldn't think a mine that looks old, like World War II levels of old, or probably prior. Also, building a mine out here. Who the fuck was living out here? Where was the village? Again, you can look up the coordinates on Google Maps. I mean, like, why? Why set up a mine over here? Because, like, the mine was obviously here first. Like, before the other thing. I don't really want to spoil it in case people really want to enjoy the series, as like this is like the first time going through, which is why I'm reading story notes, right? But not necessarily all the notes, because God, that's tough. Like I already read like I know people are excited, hopefully for. Oh God, I almost jumped through that. That would have been one way to end my life, I guess. Ouch. I know people are excited for Danganronpa, and I haven't played that in a bit. I'm actually probably pretty. Oh yeah, I'm almost full. I know people are probably patiently waiting for that since it's been about a week since I streamed it, and I still need to upload the VOD. I just totally forgot that. That blew my mind. I need to upload the VOD to YouTube as well. But I will get back to that. It's just it's spooky season, so I kind of wanted to play a spooky game. At least get through Penumbra Overture, and maybe even Black Plague. They're very short games, so. Oh God. Well, hope that I can get through that. Okay, let's go. Let's save it. I probably will do. I'll be streaming for another half hour, probably. Yeah, where does my mind go? Somebody fucked up this equipment. Oh. I like their symbols for that. I'm assuming that's oil, and I have to guess what symbol that is. Symbol's worn out, but I should be able to work out what one this one does. Letter I, probably 1, I'm assuming. That's probably 2. That's squiggly mustache. That's a oil drop. Double sideways squiggly mustache? Eels. Maybe it's eels. Oh, nobody wants the eels. Okay. Alright. Okay. What do we got here? Share the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Okay, sounds good. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Secondary flow, so I'm assuming the second one. Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. I'm assuming cooling system is the water. Release excess steam, that's probably steam. Begin grease flow, that's probably grease. Right there. Turn main valve for primary flow, that's 1. Pull main operation lever. Check energy output. Okay. So we're going to do secondary flow. I turn it the right way. I'm going to do secondary flow. Maybe it's not even on. Like, maybe I should see if it's turned on first. Industrial fuses. Yeah, the fuses don't look too hot, huh? Okay. You know what? I'm going to assume they're not on. You know what? I'm going to assume it's not on since it's not making noises. I think I need noises. Alright. I hope I don't have to do this first. But this is like the first thing you see, so you would think... Their blind experiment never achieves anything. You never know. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what blind brute forcing can get you to. Trust me, I know. Start a motor. I suppose it can't get by without a battery after all. Yeah, okay. So, do I have to go down here for the battery? Oh, great. Down into a hole. That's great. That's great. There's nothing down in these holes. It's perfect. This is safe as hell. You know, that's okay. Yeah, I'm so happy we're going down ladders. Ladders have a very good track record so far. And whispers. Fucking God, does this place get any better? Watch this. Oh, okay. At least you didn't have to go through that hole. So, you know, you still have some sense about you. Oh, God. Okay. I have a feeling, guys, this ladder won't hold. Just, a feeling, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. But, oh, shit, it held. Okay, well, that's good. I hope there was nothing down there, because it didn't feel like there was anything down there. Walls of this hole aren't as uniform as the rest of the shafts. Why dig it out by hand? By hand? Oh. Yeah, why? Oh, okay. Well. Okay, well, either that. Okay. See, this game requires you to use at least 3 brain cells. And normally, I only have like 2. So sometimes they have to work a little bit more than we'd like. I'm breaking these. Like, it's working on overdrive right now. Oh yeah, you can't climb ladders with a pickaxe, which, you know, now that the more I think about that, the more it actually makes sense, right? You have 2 things in your hands. How the hell are you going to pick something up? I mean, you can use your shoulders, but I mean, he's also doing this. I mean, that's... Yeah, I'm sure the battery's fine, you know. It only had like a few story drop. It's fucking fine. It was only like a 3-story drop, so if it was 4 stories, you gotta be careful. I mean, we'd have to be worried about the battery, but it was only 3, so it's probably fine. That's on the manual. You can read it. It's in the manual. It's okay. There has to be an easier way to do this than to just... Okay, battery. Startup functional. So we should be set. Okay, cool. I hate... The one thing I don't like is when those texts pop up, it freezes the game, so I keep thinking, like, if I don't see it, like, if it's off on the corner somewhere, or I'm looking away, like, I'll just think my game froze. I'll be like, what the hell? Are we actually set now? Okay, cool. 2. Alright, I'm going to keep referencing the note. That's just because I don't want to do it again. So 2. By turning appropriate valve. Cooling system to avoid overheating. See, the cooling system I'm a little bit worried about. Because, like, what one's the cooling system? I'm assuming this is the cooling system. That's what I would assume. Because it has a drop on it. That means it's cool. Cool. Notes. Release excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. I'm going to assume this is steam. And get it? It's a valve. It's a valve, everybody. I can't believe they put a steam reference inside this game. That's crazy. To begin grease flow, ensuring leakage is minimal. Turn main valve. Okay, so then we turn this one. And then the primary one. And then we hope this works, because if not, then I have to do a few other things. I should check the fuse box. Oh, now I have to go hunting for some fuses. It's a pretty big fuse, but it's still broken. Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, there you go. I fed you, and now you want cuddles. I know. But it's still broken. You piece of shit! You know what you did. Okay, well, I'm assuming I have to, go get a fuse now. I'm assuming that's on the to-do list. Let's see. Need to get that fixed. Okay. Alright, guys, let's go get a fuse. Let's go. Let's save it first, I guess. I'm sure there's nothing bad out here that wants to kill me. What? You're so cute. Gosh. He's so needy. Alright, I'm sure there's nothing bad out here. We're probably fine, right? I mean, the fuse wouldn't be right where it's needed, right? That's asking a lot. You're asking a lot out of the game to be that kind to you. And out of the sense that it would make, you know. We want people to walk very far in order to get their fuses. Like, if they had a fuse that blew up, yeah, they want you to walk. Like, they want you to get your steps in. They don't want to make it... Where are you? I want to see how good this does. Oh, yep. Okay, so in order to get in here, I think we need the code. Something like that won't open without power. This we need to do some Morse coding or brute force, so that'll be fun. I haven't seen a map of this place yet, so that's not cool. Not too keen on that. Oh, I thought I saw a wolf up here. I'm all like, that's not fair. Wolves can't climb stairs. Wolves can't do that. Seriously, where is it, though? I want to test this out. Hi, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. Is there fall damage? Yes, you do break your legs, yeah. That was a delayed breaking of legs, though. Oh, yes, a broom. Yeah, of course, you need a broom. Everybody needs a broom. Emergency procedures. Environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. Once you feel certain that there's no risk of rock slide. Da, 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 da. Oh, cool. I forgot. They gave you a Morse code reference. Thank you. I actually needed that. Thank God they can't smell the, Still, the contents can't be that far away. That's good. I'm glad that that's empty. Huh? Good. Why would you keep it in a box labeled fuses? That's just too much sense. Alright, well, we went here, and I had a good time, so... That was fun. I'm glad I'm out here with some wolves. I know I'm gonna get my shit scared out of me. I'm assuming that's where the Morse code thing is. Some of it's coming back to me. I hope the fuse is... The fuse is not far away. It's in one of those, but or it's in one of these doors. I'm pretty sure. Maybe okay. I think actually there's no deadbolt. Those bastards. Okay, so here's the Morse code thing. Oh shit, Red, talk to me. Maybe there's someone out there after all. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Be careful. Alright, we're gonna be doing some Morse coding. Boris, I'd come to have a word with you myself, but I got more important things to do. Oh, I don't know why I'm reading this. You guys can read it if you want. I'll let you pause it. If you missed it, there you go. There you go. You guys can pause it. The old school way of doing things. You guys can pause it. I feel bad if people want to read the notes and they can't. So. Okay. Okay, I need a pen and paper actually. I need to keep a pen in here. Why I don't is beyond me. Okay, I'm gonna go get a pen and paper. This will probably be like the last thing I do. Once I get to the next save point, I'll probably have to quit. But give me 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Why my office doesn't have a pen and paper is beyond me. Okay, wait till it restarts. Okay, that's 3. That one is either 7 or 8. I have a... That's 5. That's 7. Okay, let me go one more rotation. Okay, there's an 8 in there as well. So I think it's 3. Nope, it's 5 first. 7. 8 is last. 5 is first. 7. 3. Yep, okay, it's a 5, 7, 3, 8. Good stuff. Thank you, Penumbra. Man, as a high school student, that was so hard. It's funny, because, like, Morse code is not that hard. Like, it's not that bad. People have been learning it for a long time. That's how people talked a long time ago, with telegrams and everything, obviously. So, like, it's really not that bad. It just takes a second. 5, 7, 3, 8. Okay, I have it on a notepad. Yeah, that took me so fucking long when I was in high school. Yeah. I think it's over there. Yeah. The wolf is over there. You can't get me right now. I've jotted down a note just in case. Just like, oh, okay, so I have to get... Okay, so we kind of did things in a reverse order. The good news is I think the wolf is contained over there until I open the door, because the game wants you to be like, you're safe, but guess where you have to go? Over here. And it's like, really? Doesn't serve much purpose these days? What, the thing holding up the fucking ceiling? I feel like that's serving quite a bit of a purpose. That's where the generator is. And this is the entrance? This is the entrance, okay. So I think I must have, classic me, I missed the goddamn fuse when it said, hey, it can't be far from here. I was just stupid and missed it, because it's pretty easy to miss things in this game. So I'm assuming in here. You know, there's some backup power going on. Do you really need to turn this on? No fuse box in there, but it has to be here somewhere. Or it's... Guys, please, no. Let me find it. Okay, that box is really tough. I don't have a fuse, right? I have a broom. Oh! Guys, I was just literally like, what? We haven't used this broom yet. Standard 5v5 fuse. Yeah. Some dick. They thought it was a joke, you know? It was their last day at work, and they were like, you know, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna put this fuse up here, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious when the guy needs it. Little did he know, like 60 to 70 years later, a guy would need it, life or death situation. You can't goddamn get the fuse. How do I reach it? Yeah, how indeed. Yeah, actually, though, how? Unless I'm probably supposed to do this. Because I'm assuming they don't want to pickaxe it because, fuses be fragile. Fragile. Broom. Although, I don't think launching it with a broom is necessarily, you know, less dangerous. Okay. I had to put it back on the hotkey just so I could take it off. Flashlight. You know what? I know the wolf's over there and it can't reach me. But God, this flashlight sucks. I mean, it's not bad, I guess, but oh, I thought that was a ladder. I'm like, a ladder to where? Where is it going? Okay, cool. I have my note with me. So let's put this fuse in. Let's just glow stick it. Glow stick it. Honestly, you know, I swear to God, I remembered this was way I thought the glow stick sucked, but the glow stick is actually the MVP of this run so far. Like, it's been fantastic. I think this was the code. It was either this or you swap the squigglies. Go. Okay, don't worry. If not, I'll read the note again. Yeah. It's getting to me, or I haven't read this. Okay, I fucked up. Okay, but I do know it's 2. I know it's 2. And I know... Well, we'll just do it this way. We'll do it this way. No. Alright, it's 2. Cooling system, which is what I did. Steam. Grease flow. Oh, maybe I did it wrong the first time. It was just like, hey, no matter what way you do it, you're going to get the same result. So what? It starts with 2, ends with 1. That's all correct. Grease flow must be... Maybe cooling is... Maybe this is grease flow. And this is cooling. And then that leads to steam, obviously. And then you want grease in there to greasing it up. And then you want 1. Hopefully this is it. And hopefully I didn't just miss it last time just by a fuck up. Light. That means we're safe. Light means we're safe. That's what it means. It's illegal to hurt somebody when it's light out. I think that's the law, actually. Actually, I think it's illegal to hurt somebody even at nighttime. But regardless of all that, I am going to get my soul sucked out of me, comment about it, and then, like, you'll never get used to it, and then I think I'm gonna call it there. I think it just saved, right? Generator room, yeah, it just saved. Cool. But I think I'm gonna end it there, everyone. It was super fun, dude. It's nostalgic as hell playing this game. I got the code written down, so we don't have to worry about that. It's nostalgic as hell playing this game. Like, this game is actually way more fun than I remember. Or, well, in some ways, it's more fun than I remember. It's in other ways, it's, well, parts of it haven't aged nearly as well, I don't think. It's still spooky. Like, I'm still spooked out by it. Like, that, there was a few times where the wolves got me, right? Or the wolf got me, until, like, bashed its head in. Then it was less spooky, right? I'm probably gonna bash this other guy's head. See, I think Overture is much less scary than Black Plague. Black Plague is gonna be a lot more scary. Black Plague is kind of where they get their footing. But Penumbra Overture is definitely a little bit less scary than I remember, I guess. But it's pretty fantastic, and I'm definitely going to continue this. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or the next day. I'm not 100% sure. I will be streaming Genshin probably at least on Saturday. Definitely on Saturday, probably. Because Nilo releases, and I'm super excited for that. And I'm super excited for her as a character, and I have her guaranteed, so I'm gonna play Nilo. Anyway, but I'm definitely gonna continue Penumbra throughout October. Because it's super fun revisiting this. It's not a game a lot of people remember. Most people just know Frictional Games, who makes this This wonderful game. Most people know them for Amnesia, right? Or Soma, which I think is their best game that they've ever made, is Soma. It's one of those games that I wish I never watched somebody play because I would have loved to experience it myself. I think that's their best game, to be honest, is Soma. I think Soma is insanely well done, um, just in general. Like, but Penumbra is also, I think, really far up there. Like, if you were to ask me, we'll see at the end. If you were to ask me, like a few weeks ago, before I'm replaying it, so we'll see if that changed a little bit. I would have put Penumbra above Amnesia. But we'll see. I am curious to see how it changes. I'm going to be playing this game throughout October. I thank everyone for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I hope you like Penumbra as much as I do. You can get these games on sale usually for a pretty cheap price, and they're 100% worth it. They're really good, especially if you're looking for a spooky game. If you're like, man, I played Amnesia. I've played Soma, and maybe I played Amnesia 2, which I haven't. And you're like, man, I really want some more spooky games. Like, this is perfect. You'll get the same thing. It's Amnesia, but you're in winter. You're in the Arctic because some guy wanted to follow his father here. Classic. Note from a dead person. Silent Hill intro. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining me. I hope to see you guys again. I hope to continue to see you throughout the streams. If you want to know when I stream, the best thing to do is to follow me or join my Discord. That's where I have my streaming announcements. If you like watching VODs, that's perfectly fine. You can go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and watch my VODs all there. I will be uploading this one right away, and then I still need to do my Danganronpa one, but I'll get to that one probably in a bit. But so I'll be uploading this VOD right away to the VODs channel, which is in my description. So please, I hope to see you guys again. Thank you all for joining me, and have a wonderful spooky October.